11. We're going to do about 30 minutes here. I'm going to get my timer set. I'll take a little break. After 30 minutes, this first one's going to be all of, just getting to know. This is the Dragon Quest XI playthrough with SoulDV. If you didn't know, it's in the title there. This is episode 1, so we're going to watch the whole video. I'm super excited to play this game and have y'all play this game. This is my first time playing this game, so you guys get to experience it with me. I don't know any of the secrets. I don't know anything about this game other than it's Dragon Quest. There's going to be slimes. There's going to be goldmen. It's going to be awesome. I love this series of games. I'm super excited to play with y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I'm going to fix the lighting issue I got right now. Sun shining right through here. Yeah, just really excited. Really excited to play this game with y'all and have y'all watch. Like I said, we're going to watch the whole introduction. I don't know. I'm stoked to play this game. They're always a fun set of games. Those guys look pretty tough. I guess we're riding horses in this game. That's kind of new to me. I did ride a wolf, I think, one time in the other ones. That squid monster's always in it. Riding little dragon dudes. That's pretty cool. Fighting a hell demon kind of thing. This game has already been released in Japan, so I'm sure people have already beat it in Japan. But, this is September 4th it came out. This is my first time to play it with y'all here, so this is going to be fun. I'm really excited. Dragon Quest. I don't know what wow. Cool. We're not gonna do any right now. Set her brightness. I think 50's good. Hopefully I don't miss nothing. Adventure log created, so we can get started. Little ghost thing with the glowy red deal walking through town. That's pretty neat. Uh-oh. It's been black for a minute, and now it's clear again. And raining. So you're a couple kings there at a round table.
This child, he is the one. There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
child bears the mark. Uh-oh. Horse is chasing him down. Headless horseman chasing him down. Looks like the baby and another kid are hiding in the bush while Mom took off. Fly buzzing around me, sorry about that. Baby in a basket with a letter.
Oh boy, what in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later. Man, look at that floating tree up there. There's a little baby all grown up with a mark on his hand.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Sounds a little bit Scottish. Okay, so now we're gonna move back this way or something. Well, you don't want to see us till we climb that tower. I think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones hanging around this place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, the time flies, it really does. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour. Be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find the fun stuff. Yes, it is. So it's time for you to head up to the tour. I hear mind you don't slip. It's a long way down. Don't worry. SoulDV would never let me fall. What would it do? What would you to no harm? The symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land. You know, the spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Let's talk to this old man. We've all been through it, you know. We've climbed to the top of the tour. I remember it like it was yesterday, but I can't tell you what I found up there. Nope, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourselves. She looks like she's got a quest. Mind how you go, you hear? She's saying. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you are ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with the pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the R button to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. So we can press square. Zoom in. Zoom out. Hide objective, show objective. Oh, that's hide overlay, show overlay. Hide objective, show objective. We want to see. Okay. Oh, look at that. While we're on the map, we can spin around. Pretty neat. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen you two apart. And to think, you're all grown up already. Is that wedding bells I hear? Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, SoulDV, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Sounds like we're doing. So the R button moves the camera. That's pretty neat. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Good luck, SoulDV. Is there a way to... Circle is jump. Just so we know, circle is jump. We can jump. Dunstan says, SoulDV, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me as proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're a grown-up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. And just like at you, SoulDV, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny. And here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. So we talk to them too. Woof, woof, woof. Let's talk to this guy. Path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Core, just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should just take time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. That is a pretty neat view over there. A little broken wall down over there that might be useful to know later. Oh dear me, where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, he'll be the death of me, that one. So there's a little boy up on the tour somewhere. On the tour. There it is. We're gonna climb that bad boy. There's probably some slimes or something in there.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. the day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
Some slimes!
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way!
Alright, a group of slimes draws near. Fight. Attack. Slime A.
Crikey!
Power orders, that's how we're gonna do.
Don't give up!
Thanks, Gemma.
Come on! Get him!
Got him.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Alright, got a medicinal herb.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay, we're gonna run up here and look at this little prayer thing. Great land, spirits, hearth, and home, blessed are we since the days of yore. Let it be so forevermore. That's probably important to say at the top. Ooh, there's a treasure chest behind it. Pot lid. So, equipment. I got a little bit of defense. Alright. Sweet. Cobblestone Village, Cobblestone Tour. We're going for the tour. Into this dingy cave. It's a nice throwback to the Dragon Warrior on the regular Nintendo. Well, let's go up this way. So we can see what's up here. There's a little glowy thing on the ground. Find some medicinal herb. Nice. Nothing else this way. Let's go fight that slime there. Nice. Got him.
Crikey! Get him!
Slimes are defeated. 4 experience points, 4 gold. Yet,
tough
so
little blighters, aren't they?
4 experience, 4 gold. Got him. Got him.
Phew.
Another 4 experience, 4 gold. Ooh, level 2! New spell learn. HP went up. MP went up, strength went up, resilience, agility, deafness, magical might, mending, and charm went up. I learned frizz. Did 5 damage? What are you talking about? What did you miss? Nice. Four experience points, 4 gold coins from the slimes. That looks like a little tougher dude up there. There we go.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
4 experience, 4 gold. 2 experience for each slime. Needlers. Let's try a new spell out. How about that? Fight, spells, frizz. Just for greens, that was pretty neat. Alright, we're gonna save our MP. We don't have a lot of that.
Phew.
6 experience, 6 gold. Those are worth 3 each. Okay. So, looks like Sandy wants us to go that way, but we're gonna come this way. Down the little okay, that's all we can do. It looks like this can be drained somehow, and we can go down that way later. Into the water. That's interesting. That water there, see there's a treasure chest right there, you see it? But it's under water, so we can't get to that right now. Oh, here's something right here. Chunk of copper ore. Alright, let's pop these guys a good one. There we go. Oh, he healed himself up. Now we'll get him. 6 experience, 6 gold from the Needlers. Uh-oh. It's foggy.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I don't know, Gemma, but you could help out in a battle.
Help me!
Uh-oh.
Cole?
Cole? Uh-oh.
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Ah! Some smog's drawing near. We're gonna go right with Frizz on Smog Beam.
Go on! Crikey! Don't give up!
Thanks for the healing, babe. Missed him. Got the smog. Uh-oh.
Here you go.
Thanks, babe.
Go on. Get him.
Got him.
Phew.
40 experience, 22
Well
gold,
done.
level 3. Everything increased again. Nice.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You
You
took
saved my
Sadie.
bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
And it starts raining.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining.
Vines are to climb, so when we see vines, we can climb. Okay, we're gonna push on. My first half hour is up, but we gotta press on because we don't have a save point yet that I know of. So we gotta keep going till we can save it, because I don't know when we can save it. I wanted to read that sign, so let's jump down. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. You know when else it was raining? That fateful night that we ran away with our mom. You know, when we had the mark on us. It looks like we can get down in there. Alright, we're at the top.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Wow. Fried that bird. Roast chicken down there.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
What a sight.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
All the way to the bottom. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, SoulDV, and Gemma and Sandy too. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. You're welcome, Sandy too. Woof, woof, woof. Thanks for bringing back Cole safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot all right up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tower. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? Church guys are usually where you save it. When the lightning struck the tower, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the Spirit of the Land who watches over us all. Yeah, you're back. You're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. That lightning was so scary, the sky flashed and there was this big bang. Boom! Oh, that was my hand, man. Well done, alright, thank goodness you're safe.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
SoulDV explains what happened on top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home.
There are rocks, ropes, ladders, and ledges that you can climb up and down. Traveler's tips. If you're ever at a loss, I didn't get to read that. We need to go to that church. That's usually where you save it. That'll be the end of episode 1. I'll stop, have a short break, be back in a little bit to play some more. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood, coming of age. There's a pink guy. So we're going right to this church. I don't talk to anybody. We're going right across this bridge into that church. It's usually where you save it. I'll even say so. People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessings every day. Come and pray such gratitude to the church. Going right here to this guy. Greetings, my child. It is good to see the younger members of my flock taking time to pray. Now shall we begin? How may a church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession. Save. Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Checking adventure logs. Please wait right here. Into which adventure log do you wish to record this? Number 1, obviously. Yep, we'll overwrite it. Do not turn off the power. Alright, now we're saved. 36 minutes. Do you intend to continue adventure at this point, my child? No, we won't. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back to play in just a little bit again. we'll start another 30-minute to 45-minute adventure. I'll catch you then. Y'all have a good one.